Well, friends, I think the big question is Anthony being truthful to Shayla here, or is it really just a manifestation of what they have actually put in the universe? Let's go.
Like, I knew you said we were going to be together, but I guess just so much happened and I wasn't sure. But I know things aren't perfect and you still got to finalize your divorce. We got to figure out where we're going to live and what life is going to be like. But honestly, like, I'm happy now with you. Like, I can't believe you chose me over Amber, for real.
That's a good question, and at this point in time, Amber is not making it look as if she's a grave difference. But hey, I guess we'll keep holding her in that esteem until she tries to pick up the slack from the whole Victor situation.
Why is that?
Might as well.
Like, why did you choose me over Amber?
I mean, we're here now, you know?
I mean, yeah, true, but it's just something I wonder sometimes. Like, I know we have a baby and a beautiful family together, but I don't know, sometimes it's shocking.
Well,
Like, you really did it. You really were a man of your word.
Is he really a man of his word, still sending flowers over Amber's house? That's all another part of the whole thing. Because roses have been sent with a dozen roses. You understand? And Shayla hasn't gotten any roses up to now.
well, originally, I'm not gonna lie, it was physical, but as time grew, I feel like you really had my back. I mean, you told me about Amber and Wayne, and part of me feels like that was petty. But on the other side, it felt like you really cared about me. You didn't want to see me go down that road with Amber and just living that lie.
Yeah.
I mean, and given that everything that's been going on, in the past with her and Wayne, and then her cousin making me lose all that money and that investment, other than Dalen, I feel like you're the only person who really had my back and really cares about me.
That's a little bit facetious from Anthony. And I'll tell you why. Because really and truly, I mean, he's paid PR what? $20,000, and nonetheless PR has actually put up with the slackness and actually has had him staying at her house through all this time, and her name hasn't been mentioned in the entire piece. Now, could it be a brain slip? It could be a brain slip, but I'm just saying she has been putting up with you. As far as I'm concerned with what Anthony's saying, I don't know. I think it's a mixture of both. It could be a mixture of, they've manifested this on themselves because he's been talking to her and telling her these things. And of course, anything you put out into the multiverse, of course, hey, it's going to come back, as long as they put it out long enough and truthful enough, it will come back. But the next part of it is that it's a lie. Because, of course, we have evidence of him sending roses to Amber. No, mark you. We know that part of his reason for trying to get Amber back is really and truly to protect those assets. That's really what's going on here as far as this is concerned. Now, I don't know if he's going to marry Shayla because it doesn't look like he wants to do that. I mean, even look at all the idea of, the house and the whole idea of putting her name on the house as to what he thinks about that. Regardless of what he's saying, I don't think that that's, something that gives me any, what you call it now, confidence in what he's saying here. But hey, he's feeding her what she needs, and apparently she needs the same, I don't know, validation. The same way as though Amber is fighting for validation with Victor is the same way that Shayla is fighting for validation here with Anthony. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing. People who have lack of self-esteem, and because of their lack of self-esteem, they need someone to keep telling them, hey, you are the best, you are the greatest. This is why I chose you. You're lovely to be chosen. So I just feel like that's what's going on. At the end of the day, it's still just manipulation. But hey, I could be wrong. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.